This is a full basket weave application for the ankle. You'll need 3.8cm zinc oxide tan. We're going to start off doing the proximal anchors. I like to do 3 here. Make sure you overlap them only very slightly so you're not leaving any skin at the top of the application free. And get your third one on there so the stirrups will adhere nicely to the anchors. Then we're doing our distal anchor to go around the midfoot. Just make sure not to go too tight around here. If you go too tight around the base of the 5th metatarsal, it'll feel quite restrictive for your athlete. Then we're doing our stirrups. Start posteriorly, just on the posterior end of the malleoli. Medial to lateral, get the foot in dorsiflexion as well before you start. Then we're doing a horseshoe, so we're starting off here inferiorly. Doesn't matter if you go medial to lateral or vice versa, but I've gone medial to lateral because it suits my taping technique. Then we're going to overlap the previous stirrup, doing our second stirrup. So we go posterior to anterior of the stirrups, and then with the horseshoes, as you can see, I'm going inferiorly to superiorly, working my way up. So we get a nice little overlap of the tapes, and you can see the basket weave starting to take effect. Here's the third stirrup, again, coming anteriorly and overlapping a tiny bit. And then we're going to go for our third horseshoe, again, working our way up the ankle. And now you can really see the basket weave starting to show on the lateral aspect of the ankle. I'm going to finish off here with one more stirrup. I like to do 4 stirrups just to really make the application robust and come across the front of the ankle a little bit more because the ATFL with the main lateral ankle ligaments actually comes more anterior than you think. I'm locking off the distal aspect of the ankle, just go around the foot nice and light again. And then here I'm doing my lateral heel lock. So go diagonal on top of the lateral malleoli, behind the Achilles, under the foot, and then around the front of the ankle. I like going all the way around again as well, just to block off a little bit more plantar flexion and lock off the application superiorly. Then we're going to do another heel lock. This is a medial heel lock. So we go diagonally above the lateral malleoli, behind the Achilles, under the foot, and then around the ankle again. Lock off your application again at the top. I tend to do 2 or 3 here, but no need to do any more because you've gone around the ankle a few times, and that is a full basket weave.